Hey, what's going on, everybody? Danny back with another episode. And I'm gonna do something a little different tonight. Normally I kind of throw a lot of different types of music at you for those of you that watch my video, my channel, whatever. This is gonna be a jazz special. And the reason being is I hit kind of the mother load last Friday. So thought I'd share it with you. So for those of you that don't like jazz, probably check out now or stick around. Maybe you might want to give one of these a try. It's pretty cool stuff. So anyways, that is Miles Davis, If I Were a Bell. My good buddy at work, Steve, turned me on to this song, and I've loved it from the minute I've heard it. He turned me on to a lot of this music. But so that being said, I'm not a jazz aficionado. Turns out that I like the hard bop, post bop era of jazz. And I guess it's kind of like the equivalent of when they classify rock and roll, grunge, and new wave, things of that nature. So I did a little research, and I guess post bop, or not post bop, hard bop is kind of 50s era into the, I'd say probably maybe mid 60s. I don't know, maybe late, but anyhow, that's what I'm drawn to. That's what I like, and that's what I'm going to share with you. So, that being said, Miles Davis. Now, this is a Japanese, I guess kind of a comp 2-disc set, and let's see. Kind of opens up like this, and it came with a paper sleeve with it, with some Japanese, which I'll never be able to read, but anyways, pretty cool. And like I said, it's a comp. Of course, it's playing one of my favorite songs. It's playing probably the classic stuff from Miles Davis. I only paid 20 bucks for this. I mean, how can you go wrong? And that is on Prestige. Now, there was no year given for when this was pressed, but I'm going to say probably early to mid 60s. I've got another Japanese pressing here. I don't know what it is. The old stuff, I guess, the information on it's kind of vague. But yeah, it's like I said, it's got to be early to mid 60s on that is my guess. When are you gonna ever see that? I couldn't walk away from that, and at 20 bucks. So the next thing I came across, it I couldn't walk away. It was too pretty. The Complete Birth of Cool, Miles Davis. I mean, just the name, Birth of Cool. Shit. The presentation of this is just off the charts. I mean, got that glossy cover, and it's got a whole booklet with a bunch of pictures in it. And let's see, Move, Juro, Moon Dreams, Venus de Milo, Budo, Deception, Godchild, Boplicity, Rocker, Israel, Rogue, Darn That Dream. Those are the tracks. Again, this is a comp. I think some of this, maybe all of it's live, but I know some of it is live. I have not been able to listen to this one yet. Like I said, I've got a stack here to show you. But pretty cool. Couldn't pass it up. I mean, look how pretty that is. And it's on Capitol Records. That is just mint. I don't know if it's even ever been played. So that is a 2019 pressing from what I could find on Discogs. And how bad can it be? It's Miles Davis. So the next thing I had to share with you, I'm getting into the really, really good stuff. And that's really damn cool. But, so I got Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers. Now this is a Japanese pressing. Again, this is a more or less a compilation. I know it has Moanin' on it. That's the big song I know from Art Blakey. I don't know all of his stuff, but can't even read these. Yeah, Moanin'. I remember Clifford, Blues March, and Whisper Not Whispers. No Problem, Night in Tunisia. There's one other song on here I think, but it's on Fontana Records. I did give this one a listen to. Very, very good. Was very happy with this one. And I just thought that the cover was pretty cool too. I mean, helps I have this crystal clear bag on it, but it's a very, very cool picture though. I thought that was really cool. Japanese. And then more Art Blakey. Orgy in Rhythm. So this is a fairly early Blue Note copy. I want to say this is, from what I could find, these older pressings on Blue Note, even in the dead wax, it's trying to go off Discogs was not an easy task. But from what I could figure out, this is a third pressing, and the sleeve is a bit torn up, but I mean the vinyl was in really good condition. Sounded great, minimal noise on it, and it feels heavier than 180 gram. I mean it's pretty heavy weight. And let's see, we've got, oh my god, yeah. Toffee, Split Skins, Amok, Elephant Walk, Come Out and Meet Me Tonight, Abdullah's Delight, and the first song on the first side, Bohania Chant. I don't know. But yeah, who cares? Very good album. I would definitely recommend this. And I think I saw a lot of these Art Blakey. I've seen others post videos on some of this, and I think in particular Bob Bradley. I'm pretty sure he showed this one not long ago. So I always have my eye out on records that he shows, because I know he's got really good taste in music. And on that note, this is Indestructible, Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers, Lee Morgan, Curtis Fuller, Wayne Shorter, Cedar Walton, Reginald Workman. And those are some heavy hitters there, just right there. And this is another very early pressing. It's mono, and from what I could find, it's a first pressing, and it sounded great. Very good album. This is from 1966. I really liked it. I only listened to it once tonight. This is the first time I've had a chance. Let's see. The Egyptian Sortie, Calling Miss, Jesus, these names. Kahoot. I'm going to do it. When Love Is New, and Mr. Jin. So, you can read that and pronounce it. Good for you, because I can't. I don't want to butcher it any more than I already did. But I would definitely recommend this. And, you know, my good buddy over at Record City, Graham, really hooked me up. He got this whole collection in not long ago, and he was just starting to go over it, price things, and I caught him on a good day, and he really did me solid. He did me a solid. And as I'm packing all my records, he threw this one in. I never heard of this one. It's Andrew Hill, Joe Henderson, Richard Davis, Roy Haynes, Black Fire. I haven't seen anyone show this one in the record community yet. Maybe it's already been done, but I haven't seen it, never heard of it. I gave it a listen to today. Really, really good. And let's see, it's got Pumpkin, Subterfuge, Black Fire, Katarnos, Tired Trade, McNeil Island, and Land of Nod. Oh, and it's autographed by AJ. Whoever the hell owned it. And I want to say that this is possibly a second pressing. Again, this shit was so hard to decipher on there, but it's a very early pressing. Pretty damn cool. This is 1966, I believe. Yeah, Blue Note. Really cool. I would definitely recommend this record. If you're into that hard bop, post bop era. And let's see. Next one I came across. Now this is not an early pressing, but I don't see this come in every day, so I thought I'd get it. And this is Sonny Rollins, Volume 2. J.J. Johnson on trombone, Sonny Rollins on tenor sax, Horace Silver, Thelonious Monk, Paul Chambers, and Art Blakey. I mean, those are some heavy hitters right there. And I'm sure most of you people that are watching this, still watching this and are into jazz, you probably already have this and you probably already know all about it. But this was a first for me. I finally picked it up, got to listen to it this evening. I was very happy with it, and I get why this is such a great album. Yeah, this is a 1977 pressing. It's on Blue Note, and I'm assuming this is what the labels look like in the 70s. So, very happy to finally get that one and add that to the collection. Okay, so the next one I have to share with you, this did not come from Record City. This came from Standard Records, because I want to save the best for last. But although this is pretty cool. So this is John Coltrane, Within and Without Miles, live 1960. I have not had a chance to listen to this one yet. And I don't even know the other artists that are accompanying him on this, but the tracks are If I Were a Bell, one of my favorite songs, Fran Dance, All Blues, The Night Has 8,000 Eyes, Every Time We Say Goodbye, Liberia Part 1, Liberia Part 2, and Summertime. This is a Euro pressing, and it's numbered 188 of 500. So when I saw that, I had to have that. 2-disc set, and they are a transparent, kind of a milky clear colored. Audiophile clear vinyl, and I didn't even look to see who the label is on this. Can't even see it on there. Let's see, maybe it's on here. And I honestly, I don't know. But I'm not going to waste any more time trying to figure it out. Anyhow, lighting's too bad in here. I can't read it. And I don't want to go bother to turn light to read it. So this is the big one. Now, I've seen this before. I've seen Bob Bradley do a whole episode on this and went through like 3 different pressings of it or something like that. And it, you know, definitely caught my attention, and I listened to it on Spotify, and I didn't dislike it, but it didn't like grab me. I don't know. Didn't grab me until I got it home and I played it on my stereo. It's kind of a difference. There's a big difference. Lee Morgan, Cornbread. So you've got Jackie McLean, Hank Mobley, Herbie Hancock, Larry Ridley, and Billy Higgins. Now those are some heavy hitters right there too. I know enough to know those are big people in the biz, I guess. I don't know. Heard their names plenty of times. But yeah, this is what I believe to be a first pressing on Blue Note. I double and triple checked it. 1967, first pressing from everything that I could find on there. And sounded great. Sleeve was in pretty damn good condition. It's got some sticker from an older record store that I guess probably resold it, and a little wear. Nothing major. But yeah, I get it. I understand why it's such a sought after record. Pretty cool. Tracks on here are Cornbread. Again, whoever's sticking around probably already has this. I've heard this before, but our man Higgins. Here's another crazy name. Ciora, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Ill Wind, and kind of a play on names. Most Like Lee. Not most likely, but most like Lee. Pretty damn cool. So yeah, once I got home and started going through my Discogs on these and figuring out what they were, because I didn't even, like I said, my friend over at Record City, Graham, gave me just such a great deal on these, and I didn't even know what I was getting into when I got these, and these are really good pressings. So thank you, Graham, I appreciate it. Check them out. They're going to be moving to a new location soon, hopefully, or they may be going away, so check them out while you can. Good people there. But yeah, so that's it. If you stuck around, thank you. Please like and subscribe. If you're not into jazz, maybe give it a shot. Maybe you might find something you like. It's really chill, just kick back music. Just have a drink, sit back, and relax. Can't always listen to punk rock, man. Come on. Anyways, thanks.